Good morning, guys. It is your coach, Tanya Griss. Holy sweat fest today. Wow. It was more than the 30 minutes, so Belle and I died a little. Who am I kidding? She laid there just staring at me. I mean, like, look at that. Sweat was disgusting. She laid there just staring at me like I was crazy, like she was tired and worn out, and she didn't do anything. Good morning. I see you hopping on. I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful, wonderful Friday today. But today I wanted to talk to you about failure, because it's the one thing that most people are afraid of. It's the one thing. Oh, let me take this thing off. This is something that I've been wearing. It really helps you sweat in the core. Look at that. Yeah. Really gets that sweat going. Helps you sweat out that extra water weight. Okay, so failure. It's something you need to learn to tolerate, and you need to learn to accept it for this purpose and this purpose only. From failure comes success. And it doesn't necessarily have to be success in your business or job or whatever. But it could be something as simple as wanting to get up at 5 a.m. every day to get your day started a little bit better, or to get up earlier just to do a little bit of devotional or a little bit of personal development before you start your day. Okay? Accept the failure in it. When you first do that, you're not going to get up at 5. Maybe the first day you will. Good morning, Mandy. Maybe the first day you will because you'll be excited. Something new. You're trying something new. So you might get up the first couple days, but then after that, you're going to be like, oh, I'm so tired, and you're going to talk yourself out of it. Okay? Anything new, you're going to fail. And you need to be okay with that. I actually look for failure. I strive to fail because from failure comes learning. Okay? So like in my workouts, for instance, because I just worked out, so that's why I'm thinking of my workout. Today I failed, but I'm okay with that. My stomach was bothering me, as long as I kept moving, I was okay. If I couldn't do all the movements, I was okay with that. If I had to drop my weights, I was okay with that. But to me, that was failure because I didn't do the workout as I needed to. But that's okay. That's okay because I'm learning about myself. I'm learning what my body can and can't handle. Okay? And that gives me somewhere to strive for next time. But failure is not something to be afraid of. It's not something to be afraid of at all. Look at all these crazy people that have invented crazy things. I'm sure they didn't get it on the first try. I'm sure they failed time and time again. Okay? What if when they failed the first time, they gave up and we didn't have electricity? Right? What about the Apple phones, the iPhones, or the watches? I'm sure the first time around when they put this stuff together, it failed. What if they're like, oh, well, it doesn't work, and they just whatever, right? But they didn't. They're like, okay, why did it fail? And that's where we need to focus on, all right? Why did it fail? Why did you fail? Why did what you try to do fail? Find out the why. Morning, Alex. You need to find out the why, because when you find out the why, that's where your success comes in. You find out the why, you fix it, and you redo it with the why being there. And then you most likely will not fail. Now, you might fail more than once. You want to know why? Because you didn't find out the why. But as long as you keep trying, that is your success. That is what you need to focus on. Keep trying. That's like these workouts. Usually the first time around, we fail. We can't get through it. We're like, oh my God. But then we get progress. And then the next time we do that same workout, we get through it more. Okay? So you've got to make sure you are okay with the failure. You've got to make sure that you accept it, you love it. Okay? Because most people, they shy away from failure. They don't try new things because they are afraid of failure. So you're holding yourself back from success because of a fear of one word, failure. And who cares if somebody makes fun of you because you failed? You know what you say? At least I'm trying. What are you doing? You're sitting on the couch watching me, waiting for me to fail when you could be having success yourself. Don't let you or other people hold you back at all. Accept that failure. Go after that failure. Look for that failure. Find out why you failed and then succeed. And then you know what? You're going to try something new. You're gonna fail, you're gonna find out why, and you're gonna succeed, and you're gonna keep repeating the same thing over and over and over. That is life, folks. That is life. And without failure, you're not gonna learn anything. If I accepted my failure in my first marriage with that divorce, I wouldn't be with Alex. Not if I accepted it, but if I just said, yep, I failed, I'm no good at marriage, and then that was it. But I dug deep. I figured out why. What did I do? What did he do? Why did I fail? Why was I not good? Or why did that fail? Because not necessarily was it all me. It's never one person in a relationship, because there's not one perfect and one imperfect. There's two perfectly imperfect people. And that's what we all are. We're perfectly imperfect. So if you accept that you are perfectly imperfect, you will accept failure. Because with being imperfect comes failure and mistakes. And you need to be okay with that. You have to. So here's my call to action to you today. When you fail today at something, if you fail today at something, maybe you won't fail today, maybe you'll fail tomorrow. But if and when you fail at something, I don't want you to give up on whatever it is you're doing. I want you to take a moment, learn the lesson, because failures are just lessons. Learn the lesson in that failure. Find out why you failed. Oh, I finally stopped sweating. Find out why you failed. Why did this happen? Learn from it, and then try again. Try again is my call to action. Try. Then if you want to share here, share here. I've had many failures in life. I still fail sometimes, or at least I feel that I fail sometimes as a wife, as a mother, as a daughter. It happens because we learn. It's just learning. Life is all about learning. Can you imagine if we got everything right the first time? How freaking boring would that be? Being perfect? I don't want to be perfect. I like being perfectly imperfect, because perfect is boring to me. There's no fun. There's no learning. Okay? So I want you to try again. Go out there and have a fabulous Friday. Keep trying, keep busting your ass, and stop giving up. All right, now that I finally cooled off, I'm gonna go have my recover. Gonna go take my shower and get some work done, and then I have a day planned with my kiddos today. First stop though is Kayla getting her first little set of highlights in her hair. So I'll be working at the hair salon, answering my messages and stuff. And then we're gonna go to this place called Bender's Farm. I don't know if anybody's heard of that, or any of my local peeps. But it's like a market, and they have animals and different things. You can do strawberry picking and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go spend a day together, and then we'll be home. So I hope everybody has a great Friday, a great weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.